Objective number 3. Describe unguided media and its types and identify daily life application of each unguided media. Unguided media. Unguided media transport electromagnetic waves without using a physical conductor. A physical conductor can be a cable. It means that unguided media does not use a cable to guide the signals. Usually, the signals travel through open space and nothing guides them along any specific path. This type of communication is often referred to as wireless communication. Types of unguided media: radio waves, microwaves, infrared, Bluetooth, and the satellite. Radio waves are electromagnetic waves that are propagated by antennas. They can penetrate through walls, highly regulated, use omnidirectional antennas. When an antenna transfers radio waves, they are propagated in all directions. These waves are invisible and undetectable to human beings. The following are the application of the radio waves. Radio and television broadcast, cell phone communication, satellite communication, wireless network and wireless internet. In the diagram, an antenna that is known as a transmitter, is transmitting signals in the form of the radio waves are received by another antenna known as the receiver. Let's see an example of television broadcast. Broadcast center, that can be a television station, is transmitting radio waves that are received by a satellite, and then the satellite transmits the radio waves that are received by a satellite dish, and the satellite dish transfers the radio waves to the television set on which a user can see different channels. Let us see how the radio broadcast works. A transmitter that will be in the radio station will transmit signals in the form of the radio waves that will be received by a radio, that will be a receiver. Microwave. Microwave antennas are installed on high buildings or high towers. The transmitting and receiving sites must be within the sight of one another. Microwaves provide much faster transmission rate. Data can be transmitted over long distance using microwaves. The following are some applications of microwaves: satellite communication, deep space radio communication, radars, radio navigation systems, sensor systems, radio astronomy. In the diagram, you can see two antennas. The input is being transmitted to the transmitter in the form of microwaves. From the transmitter, the microwaves are transmitted to the antenna using the transmission line. Then the first antenna transfers the microwaves to the second antenna. The second antenna is also connected with a transmission line that transmit the microwaves to the receiver, and then the receiver converts that microwaves and shows you the output. Infrared. Infrared signals can be used for short-range communication in a closed area. Infrared waves are light energy that we cannot see. It travels through space at the speed of light. Application of infrared. Infrared waves are usually used in remote controls for television, DVD players, and other similar devices. It is also used in industrial, scientific, and medical appliances and night vision devices. In the diagram, you can see a remote control and a television. When a person changes the channel using the remote control, a red beam is transmitted from the remote control that is known as the infrared rays. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is a wireless technology that uses low energy radio waves to send wireless data between Bluetooth enabled devices. It uses radio waves to connect portable electronic devices over short distance. It supports networking of wide range of portable devices. For example, mobile phone, mouse, keyboard, wireless speaker, wireless headset, tablet, laptop, computer, and personal computer. The most common use of Bluetooth is connecting a mobile phone to a wireless headset or to a laptop computer. In the diagram, you can see the icon or the symbol of the Bluetooth that you can find on your laptop, on your personal computer, or on your cell phones. A satellite is an object that is placed in an orbit around the Earth and revolves around it with speed that is slightly faster than Earth's average orbital speed for communication. It is a wireless receiver and transmitter used for transmitting data over long distance at high speed. Satellite communication by using radio waves to send signals to the antennas on the Earth. The antennas then capture those signals and process the information coming from those signals. Satellites are launched by rockets or space shuttles and precisely positioned in the space with an orbit speed that exactly matches with the rotation speed of the Earth. The main drawback of a satellite communication is the high cost of placing the satellite into its orbit. You can see an image of the satellite here. Let us now discuss how the satellite communication works. Satellite communication involves 4 steps. Number 1, an uplink earth station or other ground equipment transmit the desired signal to the satellite. Number 2, the satellite amplifies the incoming signal and changes the frequency. Number 3, the satellite transmits the signal back to Earth. Number 4, the ground equipment receives the signal. Discussing the 4th objective, that is to differentiate between the guided media and the unguided media. There are some more differences between guided and unguided media which I have discussed with the help of a comparison chart. The basic difference between guided media and unguided media is that in the guided media the signal requires a physical path for transmission, while in the unguided media the signal is broadcasted through air or sometimes water. Alternative name: guided media. It is called wired communication or bounded transmission media. Unguided media, it is called wireless communication or unbounded transmission media. Direction: guided media, it provides direction to signal for traveling. Unguided media, it does not provide any direction. Types: guided media, twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and the fiber optics. Unguided media, radio waves, microwaves, Bluetooth, infrared, satellite. Let us consider the reasons why guided communication medium is more reliable than unguided communication medium. Guided communication medium provides high quality transmission at extremely fast speed. Guided media reduces crosstalk and electromagnetic interference. It can transmit trillions of bits per second. It is not affected by electromagnetic fields and can transmit both analog and digital signals. It is used for data transmission over long distance. It has multi-path interference due to reflections from land, water, natural and human-made objects. The learning outcomes of this lesson are explanation of transmission media and identification of its types, that are guided and unguided media. Description of guided media and its types, that are twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and fiber optics cable. Description of unguided media, that are radio waves, microwaves, infrared, Bluetooth and satellite, and identifying daily life application of each unguided media. Differentiation between guided medium and the unguided medium, and discussing reasons why guided medium is more reliable than unguided medium. This is all for today. See you in the next lesson. Take care. Allah Hafiz.